It's back to school day, boys and girls. Hello folks and welcome to today's vlog. Don't worry, we're not staying out here. I'm just out here quick. I've just finished my work for the day, made a bunch of videos, including lots of Minecraft. It's Minecraft week on lollujo 2. If you like Minecraft, head to lollujo 2. It's Minecraft week. But the reason I'm starting the vlog out here is because it is the calm before the storm. It is the night before Andy's due back at school. I don't want to speak about school negatively in any way in front of him. I don't want to suggest that there's any worry, any doubt, but goodness me, is he continued from yesterday to be in a challenging mood. So the goal for today, Anna's about to go to work in a few minutes, so we're about to do our normal Tuesday tag team thing where she's done the day with Andy while I work. We're then going to take her to work. I do the afternoon and evening with Andy while she's at work. But the goal is to try and keep him as calm as possible, to try and keep routines as normal as possible, and just kind of chill him out as much as possible so that he can have a nice comfortable early night, get up nice and early, and have a reasonably stress-free return to school in the morning. That's the plan. But the mood he's in, I don't know how easy the plan is going to be to implement. I'm about to head in the house. We're about to take Anna, and then when we get back, we'll see how we're getting on. Tag complete. Anna at work. We've come home and Andy's immediately put challenge on, which I've agreed to let him watch a little bit more challenge than normal.
Yeah.
What programme is this? The Chase.
Yeah.
So we've got the Chase on at the moment. And Amy is reuniting with Dave, because when you were here last Tuesday, he'd already gone to the kennel, so you haven't seen him for 2 weeks nearly. Which is a long time. Dave just ran into the room as soon as he heard her come in. Didn't you, Dave? Yeah? Splendid. Right, while we're watching challenge, I need to get on with some work.
I'm going to play Minecraft.
No.
Sounds about right.
I'm watching you go.
No, she's not watching New Girl at the moment.
No,
No.
not right now. Maybe later.
She's going to be playing some Minecraft. Yeah. Well, we're about 3 hours into the evening. Dave, give me my Captain America pillow back. Goodness me. He's still watching challenge. We've got Bullseye on at the moment, which seems to be keeping him amused. We've got Bullseye going on over there. We've got Diesel Juicy, his favourite YouTuber, that he's watching over here. And we seem all good at the moment. Bedtime is still a couple of hours away. I'm about to go and make him some dinner, still on his fish fingers and waffles. That's another thing we're not really sure what to do about for tomorrow, because they don't have the facility to make that stuff at school. So I think at school we're going to be back to Rice Krispies and toast, which he hasn't had all summer. So it's 6 weeks since he's even touched a Rice Krispie. So it'll be interesting to see what he does for his lunch tomorrow. We'll send him with plenty of crisps as well. But as it stands right now, a tentative thumbs up. Right, we've made it through till about 8 PM. Everything is still good. I'm going to do something I think that I don't normally do, and sort of do a split day vlog thing. So rather than speculating now and leaving you hanging for a day, we're going to finish this vlog with tomorrow morning. So I'll finish at like 9 o'clock tomorrow morning after he's gone, so we can see how that gets on. And then for you, tomorrow's vlog will be after school and how he got on while he was there. So I think that's the plan. So we'll call it a day on this part of the vlog. We'll play Minecraft for an hour, then everyone goes to bed, and future Kev, we'll see you in a minute, and it will then be the morning of back to school day.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Back to school tomorrow.
Finished.
Yeah. It is the next morning. As is tradition, I'm out here in the garden so as to avoid any negativity or fear being heard by him in there, who, by the way, has been awake since about 2 AM. So he went to bed last night about 8:30. He was a little bit disrupted. He woke up when Anna got home just after 10 o'clock. Just basically said hello to her and then went back to bed. We then watched the Great British Bake Off, because you have to watch the Great British Bake Off on a Tuesday, and we went to bed probably about 11:30 after we finished watching that. And he got up again then and was running around on the landing, and then I don't know what happened from that point on, because I'm a heavy sleeper. I was dead to the world from 11:30 through to about 7 o'clock this morning. My alarm went off at 7, which, by the way, that's new. That hasn't been happening for 6 weeks. Don't like that. But the alarm went off at 7, and I started stumbling around, making my coffee, as you can see, in a home mug, ready to consume. And it turns out Andy's been up since 2 a.m. Woke Anna up when he got up at 2 a.m. And he's been highly agitated. Well, I don't know if agitated is the right word. He's been very, very amped up, very hyper. He's been very loud since 2 a.m. He spent several hours watching the Malcolm in the Middle theme tune. Not the whole of the Malcolm in the Middle theme tune, just this one bit over and over again on repeat, that if we're lucky, Anna might perform for us a little bit later on, because apparently she's not a monkey, she's shouting from the kitchen. But she performed it for me before, and it's loud. It's the loud bit of the Malcolm in the Middle theme tune. And then when he was done with that, he started watching Diesel Juicy, his favourite YouTuber, the guy who goes up and down in lifts, and he's been watching him for several hours now. He does seem fine. He's not giving any suggestion that he doesn't want to go. He's not hiding upstairs like he has done in the past. He is downstairs. He is eating for England. He's already had 4 slices of toast and has been nagging for the last hour or so to have his fish finger and waffles that he normally has for lunch and for tea. Now we've been trying to get him into having scheduled meals, and we've been resisting all summer giving him these for breakfast, but we've relented this morning for a couple of reasons. Firstly, we don't want to rock the boat and upset him. We are on eggshells in there this morning, so if he wants fish fingers and waffles for breakfast on his first day back at school, then goodness me, he can have fish fingers and waffles for breakfast on his first day back at school. But I actually think the reason he's pressing so hard this morning is because he knows he's not going to get it for lunch. He's been having toast for breakfast, fish fingers and waffles for lunch and for tea, and just using crisps as snacks. Whereas he knows at school they don't provide him with a hot meal, so he's going to be back on crisps for lunch. We're sending him with Rice Krispies and custard. We'll send him a loaf of bread and some butter so he can have some toast, but it's kind of all going to be different to how he's been used to it over the summer. So I think he's just realised that for himself, doesn't want to miss out on his usual amount of fish finger and waffles, and is eating it now. So he's in there eating that. Anna was just getting it out of the oven when she was telling me she's not a performing monkey, and we'll see how he's getting on. I'm not going to constantly keep the camera on him, because then he knows something's up, but we'll check in every now and again. We'll see how he's getting on. It is currently just before 8. His bus is due to get here at 8:30, so any time now, once he's finished his fish fingers and waffles, he'll go up, get dressed. We have got new shoes for him. We said we weren't going to, but then his old shoes broke, so he's got new shoes to wear this morning. I'll show you those as well, because they're cool. And fingers crossed, he'll just get on the bus without any worries, which I think at the moment that's what I'm expecting to happen, but we'll see in half an hour.
Tight, Mummy.
I am tired, Andy.
You having some fish fingers and waffles? Andy?
Yeah.
You ignoring me?
No school club now.
No, you're not going to school club, just school.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no school club today. Yeah, Wednesday was when he was having his school club before last year.
August, yeah.
Yeah, it's August. Yeah, it's August.
It's September.
Oh no, sorry, yeah, it's September.
No school club.
No school club, but you are going to school.
At September, yeah.
Yeah, so today.
Next September.
Today. So in half an hour,
Yeah.
you're going to school. So you're going to be getting dressed in a few minutes. And then it's school today. I know, I can't believe that. And as you can see, we are back to Channel 4 as well for breakfast school day routine. For the last couple of weeks, it's been Challenge on in the morning. So this is, did he put this on or did you put it on?
He's had this on all week.
Red Wall.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. When you were at work, it was Challenge. He did not have this on.
Yesterday it was.
Oh, okay. So he's putting it on, is he?
Yeah, I don't touch it.
Okay, so it's his way of preparing himself, I guess, by switching back to Channel 4 from Challenge. Right, Andy's upstairs getting dressed as planned. He's turned the TV off, interesting, which he doesn't normally do. But he's gone up there with no fight to get dressed, do his teeth. So I'm going to quickly show you his new shoes. I'm super jealous of these. I've always wanted a pair of Timberland boots. They're like the big yellow ones that cost loads and loads of money. He's not got those. They were an option, but they're little blue ones. They look like lace-ups, but they've actually got a zip on the side, so he can slip them on and zip them on himself. But we're thinking they're going to be much sturdier than the Skechers that we got him just before Disney, which were really cool shoes. They're really nice, really comfortable for Disney, but they've just collapsed. He rolls them over onto the side every time he walks in them. I don't know if it's because they're just training materials, so they're not very strong and supportive, or whether it's because they've got the lights in the bottom, which affects the structural integrity of them. But they're no good for him to wear all day. The last couple of days he's been out walking in them a lot. He's been complaining of sore feet, and looking at him walking him, he does roll over to the side in every step, which he wasn't doing before when he was wearing canvas shoes, which I guess held their shape a little bit better. So they should be really, really cool. I'm jealous. I want some Timberland boots now. Kid's got better shoes than me, which I think is probably the motto of most parents. Here we have the new shoes, live and in person, looking very snazzy.
Timberland.
Do you like your new shoes, Andy?
Yeah.
They're good, they're comfy.
Yeah.
And how do we take them off?
This zip.
With the zip, exactly, yeah. Because he likes to take his shoes off on the bus, and when he gets there, and any other opportunity, in the car on the way to Tesco, a quarter of a mile away. We don't want him undoing the laces every time because he doesn't know how to tie laces back up again. That's a battle for another day and probably a different pair of shoes. But we're trying to remind him that to take them off, zip off, pull them off, put them back on, zip back up again. Leave the laces alone. They look very cool. Can I have some?
If you have £120. They weren't that, but...
Well, the ones I want, I did look.
I'm sure you did.
£180 for a pair of Timberland boots.
And how much are the doctor ones?
Dr. Pepper Martin. I think they're, I don't know, about the same. I don't really want Doc Martens, I want
No.
Timberland because they're better. But yeah, I need to get myself my big waterproof boots now. Vandy's got some, can't be left out. Well, earlier than advertised, it's only 8:20, but the bus is here. Yeah.
The Indigo class.
Yes, you're going into your new class today.
Yeah.
Are you excited? What have you got there? You got Diesel Juicy?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
And a Chewy.
leave not home. No,
Oh.
leave Diesel Juicy at
Oh,
home.
no, Chewy.
You have to leave Diesel Juicy at home, Andy.
And
Oh, I take it out. I'll take it to school.
okay, if you lose him,
You
I
can't
can't
get another
buy a new
one
one,
because
'cause
that's the only one.
they're hard to get.
They're special from the
Yeah,
70s.
you take this one, because I was going to have Daddy will take you.
Yeah, I'll take that bag. Give me that.
No, this
Oh,
one.
that one. Okay. Right, have a good day at school. I'll take you out.
This is
Wink.
wink. You have a good...
Well, he's just got onto the bus. It's still at the end of the driveway. We just watched him zip his shoes off, so he listened about that. But he's got on with absolutely no trouble at all. There's a new driver, but the same PA as last year. And yeah, got on into his normal seat. Absolutely no trouble at all. That is the easiest back to school we've ever done. That's awesome. What a contrast from 2 years ago. So cool. Come here, you. Come here, you, who's been up since 2 AM. You're about to go back to bed, because I'm going to send you back to bed. But can you do the Malcolm in the Middle song for us?
I don't know what
Oh, no! But you're happy. We're all happy. He's gone. After 6 weeks. Go back to bed, because you are broken. I'm going to end this video. We'll find out how he got on his first day in tomorrow's vlog, because as you know, this one's been split half and half. But yeah, he went without any trouble at all, which is, yeah, it's gone. Yeah. Massive thumbs up. If you have enjoyed it, or if you're just proud of Andy for being back with no trouble at all, make sure you do leave a nice big thumbs up on there for us. Subscribe to the channel to find out how he got on tomorrow, and for more daily vlogs. And thank you very much for watching.